Yeah, morning comes. I'm back on the clock, sipping that precinct coffee. The same hands that fixed the traffic ticket just signed off on the robbery. Out in the 2 lives.
Yeah, you see the suit, you see the shine on the badge. You don't see the throttle twisted, the line I gotta straddle, man. It's a dirty game, and I wrote the rules. Listen up, this is the truth they never teach in the schools. 6 a.m. I'm polishing the brass and the leather, walking through the precinct, gotta look sharp whatever the weather. They call me Officer Clean, dedicated by the book, a pillar of the community, got that righteous look. I know the panel code like the back of my own hand. Signed affidavits securing justice across the land. I sit in on planning on the raid locations before they drop. Got my ear to the scanner, heard the sirens before they stop. They trust me with the keys, the evidence room, the whole facility. That badge on my chest grants me pure ironclad immunity. I watch the rookies sweat, chasing shadows on the concrete while I'm planning my real moves, dancing to a different beat.
Soon as the sun bleeds out, that blue uniform gets shed. Traded for the black leather helmet, bolted on my head. Hit a V-twin roar, that's the sound of the law breaking loose. Yeah, I clock out, but the action's on a custom-made deuce.
I'm running the back roads, moving cargo off the manifest. A ghost in the machine, putting my own power to the test. Catch me if you can, I wrote the wiretap script. I walk through the crime scene I helped create and never get tripped. I'm the shepherd and the wolf, the problem and the solution. Playing both sides of the fence, achieving sweet execution. Yeah, I got assets on the street that report directly to me, tipping them off to patrol routes, keeping the territory free. Need a warrant quashed, a key witness to suddenly fall ill. It cost me a phone call, leveraging my department skill. Last week I was chasing a shipment, stolen goods fresh from the dock. I knew the route because I signed off on the morning traffic block. I met the crew at midnight, helmet dark as the new moon. Took my percentage right off the top, vanishing by noon. The next day I'm briefing the squad on the failed operation, offering theories, pointing fingers, deflecting all investigation. They're looking for an outsider, a phantom on the bike. They never look at the man who's right there, holding the spike. I erase the camera footage, file a report with a lie, because the man who writes the history is the man who gets to fly. Yeah, my allegiance is to the hustle, the roar between the lanes, the high stakes freedom that runs straight through my veins. Some call it corruption, I call it sabbatic refined, using their own instruments to leave the weak behind. Know the loopholes, the blind spots, the limits of their reach. My power is knowing where to step and when to breach. They put the power in my hand to enforce the Constitution. I just found a better move with a pulse on no substitution. The sun bleeds out, that blue uniform gets shed. Traded for the black leather helmet, bolted on my head. Hear the V-twin roar, that's the sound of the law breaking loose. Yeah, I clock out, but the action's on a custom-made deuce. I'm running the back roads, moving cargo off the mad fast. A ghost in the machine, putting my own power to the test. Catch me if you can, I wrote the wiretap script. I walk through the crime scene I helped create and never get tripped. I'm the shepherd and the wolf, the problem and the solution. Playing both sides of the fence, achieving sweet execution. Yeah, morning comes, I'm back on the clock, sipping that precinct coffee. The same hands that fixed the traffic ticket just signed off on the robbery. I'm living 2 lives and both of them pay well. Welcome to the top where only the badge and the black top can tell.
Motorcycle acceleration and fade out.